Hi, I'm Montserrat Morata Santos, a professor from the Complutense University of Madrid. I'm here to introduce to you the article titled Video in the Spanish Digital Press 2010-2015, which appeared in the latest number of the Revista Latina de Comunicación Social, and has been written by myself, Javier Mayoral Sánchez, and Paloma Abejón Mendoza, also professor from the Complutense University of Madrid. In comparison to the traditional print press, the new digital news media has been characterized by at the least three log differential features: hypertextuality, interactivity, and multimedia. The article focuses on multimediality, and his main objective is to analyze the video production of 5 Spanish digital newspapers from a strictly audiovisual perspective that seek to examine the connection that exists between the videos published by the digital press and the classic journalistic videos made for television. Thus, the analysis of the videos focuses on such aspects as genres, format, structure, type of production, and content. In order to examine the evolution of the audiovisual production, we analyze a long period of time of more than 5 years, from November 2010 to March 2015. A period during which we carried out 4 fieldwork sessions. 5 online newspapers were selected taking into account the number of page views they had during the central moment of the select period of analysis, December 2012. The digital newspapers selected for the study are ABC.es, elconfidencial.com, elmundo.es, elpaís.com, and lavanguardia.com. A total of 2,104 videos were recorded and analyzed. As pointed out by previous studies, this study has detected a considerable increase in the audiovisual production of digital newspapers. However, there was a remarkable change of trend in the final period of analysis. There was a very important increase in audiovisual production from 2010 to 2014 of almost 25%, but this production began stagnant between 2014 and 2015, when the increase did not even reach 1%. In terms of the content of the videos, there was a predominance of topics belonging to the society section, with almost 27% of the sample. The topics of the other section were far less common. For example, videos whose content belonged to the national section only represent 12% of the sample. However, in this regard, the most striking aspect is the huge presence of videos whose content are difficult to classify from a journalistic point of view. In fact, 23% of the videos in the sample were categorized as other, a category that includes all kinds of sensationalities videos designed or used to go viral across social networks. With regard to the origin or type of production of the videos, the study has shown that 7 of 10 pieces were foreign production, and that of those 7 with 3 were produced by news agencies, mainly EFE and Europa Press, and the remaining 4 were produced by very diverse companies, including YouTube. in-house production therefore only represent 3 of every 10 videos. The videos produced by news agencies gain importance during the period of analysis, which had in turn strengthened the protagonists of the news genre. In fact, the news genre is present in nearly half of all the study's video, 45% of the sample, with way less present are genres such as reports, almost 12%, feature article 6%, and interview 4%. The audiovisual format preferred by cybermedia is the short news clips, BTR, 42%, which is way above the testimonial video, about 9%, and guiding video, collage, 7%. We understand that it is very important to analyze in depth the narrative of in-house production, and this type of video reflects the particular style of the digital newspaper, which is very different from the style of classic TV videos. In general, this video report privileges a sequential or expository structure over the narrative or pyramidal structure that are more common in the other media. Moreover, this video tends to avoid the use of classical voice-off of journalists. The short news clips, BTR, is built with testimonial and audiovisual resources, but without spoken narration. This in-house production includes the rare case of perfect complementarity between the different codes that coexist in the audiovisual message. Foreign production, not taking into account the videos produced by news agencies, tend to include content that do not follow traditional journalistic criteria. For starters, the videos that do not have any kind of recognizable structure constitute 5–6% of the sample. We are talking about unedited videos and video clips that present footage or a collection of different materials. 60% of the videos do not even include 7 editing actions. In terms of genre and format, the great weight of foreign non-journalistic production translates into a remarkable amount of unclassifiable videos. Hence the category of other in this two variable reserve supreme level. More than 22% in generals and almost 28% in format.